Let's go ahead and take a look at your top stories this morning because American shoppers are bracing for economic impact. This as President Trump's reciprocal tariffs went into effect on goods from almost every country on earth. This map right here, it shows the countries already being targeted from the tariffs. Now, for goods from China, the tariff is now 104%. And the White House says countries are coming to them and they're ready to make a deal. But the thing is, with no agreements, we know financial markets, they did sink early this morning. President Donald Trump says leaders from Japan and South Korea are heading to the U.S. to negotiate, and Vietnam and Zimbabwe have already said they would scrap tariffs on U.S. products. The European Union has also said it would eliminate tariffs on industrial goods and cars if the United States does the same. Now, prices on certain products, produce and items, those are still expected to go up. Our Barrett Leone tracking just how tariffs will impact all of us. And Barrett, let's talk about our grocery bill this morning.
Yeah, the grocery store is the first place we'll feel the pinch from tariffs. Experts say it's impossible yet to know how much tariffs will affect prices, but with a 10% tariff for many countries, we do have an idea of what grocery items will be impacted. It will particularly impact the produce aisle, your favorite vegetables, fruits and nuts. A large share are purchased from Mexico, Canada and China. Think apples, avocados, bell peppers, peaches and tomatoes. Their prices could go up more than 6%. And your morning cup of coffee could go up more than 10%. We spoke with Minneapolis shoppers about the expected impacts.
I'm not a fan because if anybody is supposed to benefit from it, I don't think it'll be me.
It's very political, It's like it isn't when it's coming out of your pocket. It isn't about politics, it's about surviving.
You'll also want to keep an eye on seafood, alcohol, rice, cheese, and olive oil prices. Even the last-minute temptation to grab a candy bar in the checkout aisle will cost you more.
Having second thoughts on getting that candy bar. Barrett Leone reporting from the live desk. Barrett, thank you. Well, we also want to take a deeper look at what else could be impacted because Barrett mentioned the coffee already. Experts say since more than 99% of U.S. coffee is imported, when it comes to big box retailers, the Consumer Technology Association estimates the current inventory of items, think laptops and tablets, that's going to last about 3 to 4 months. And tech analysts predict Apple products could triple in price. We're talking iPhones that could cost $3,500. Those higher prices could arrive by late summer just in time for back to school season.
And prices at the pump, they could go up as well, but not from the tariffs. A part of the Keystone pipeline ruptured yesterday morning about an hour south of Fargo. Officials say the crews quickly contained it to a nearby field, but energy experts believe this could pump those fuel prices in the coming days, but would have a greater impact on diesel and jet fuel. At least 98 people are dead, dozens more are injured. This after the roof of a nightclub collapsed early yesterday in the Dominican Republic.
We know this happened at a Jet Set nightclub in Santo Domingo. A merengue artist and his orchestra performing on stage when that tragedy took place. At least 300 people had been inside at the time. Among the dead is former Minnesota Twins player Nelson Cruz's sister, Nelsie Cruz. Also, 2 former MLB players, they died in the collapse. Officials say at least 155 people have been rescued. They're continuing to search for survivors in the rubble, but again, 98 people dead in that collapse.